Bad Bella. Bad Bella. Bad Bella.
He's allowed.
Bad Bella.
He's allowed. He's allowed.
Bad Bella.
He's allowed.
Bad
He's
Bella.
allowed. He's allowed.
Bad Bella.
He's allowed.
Bad
He's
Bella.
allowed. He's allowed.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, well, welcome back. It's been a long time, trust me, and it's been like approximately like 3 years right now since we had this amazing show, and we're back full time. I go by the name Datriller Chevborg, and I'm in the studios of Radio Fab. As always, I'll tell you, the greatest thing that can happen to anybody is you being able to see another day, being great, being healthy, being happy. And you're welcome. At this time, we're going to be talking about Afrobeat in general. Like Afrobeat in general, we're going to be covering the word, what will I say, the music itself, what's trending, and all of the news in general. You can be part of the conversation also, as always. As we always like try to have a conversation with our listeners by you going on our Facebook platform, on our Instagram, and also Twitter also. And this is also a new program, and definitely we're going to be having or covering a lot of things in general, and we're going to be unleashing a lot of things. Probably most of them you've heard before, most of them you've never heard, but guess what? It's just another new way of all of us coming together to listen to the beautiful sound coming from Africa. As I'll repeat again, and I'll say, I remain your home and humble boy, Datriller Chevborg, but basically you can just call me DC as always, and we have a lot to cover as always. Not to talk too much, I'll always say the best thing we can always do is listen to good music. But for today's episode, we're going to be covering the top 10 songs that are trending right now on Apple Music. Don't ask me how I got my top 10, but basically I'll say these are the most Shazammed song in the Afro genre. Yeah, these are the most Shazam songs in the Afro genre at the moment, and we're gonna be at least taking our time to, listen to them and where we have fun together. So, without wasting much of your time, I guess I'll be giving you the first song on my list today, which goes by the name Teletas. I don't know. I guess it's a French song, but when we come back, definitely we're going to talk about the song, the artist itself, and what the song was all about. So I remember your humble boy, Datriller Chevborg, as I always keep saying, and you're listening to the tunes from Radio's Fab.
C'est qui c'est végéna, oh capo, oh zao. Quand j'avais la tête sous l'eau, y'avait personne pour m'aider. Ils ont mis mes sentiments sous scellés. Quand je me suis noyé de la tête aux pieds, personne pour me sécher. En désaccord même avec mon reflet. Sous la neige à chercher soleil, dis-moi t'étais où. Quand j'avais rien à donner, rien à t'offrir, dis-moi t'étais où. Ah mon bébé, dis-moi t'étais où. Ah mon bébé, dis-moi t'étais où. Quand j'étais sous la neige à chercher le soleil, dis-moi t'étais où. Quand j'avais rien à donner, rien à t'offrir, dis-moi t'étais où. Ah mon bébé, dis-moi t'étais où. Ah mon bébé.
Quand tu avais les galères et soucis, de loin tu guettais. Maintenant que Baraka et succès, tu reviens fêter. Météo, météo, au-dessus de moi il fait beau. Météo, météo, et tous les jours c'est cadeau.
Quand j'étais sous la neige à chercher soleil, dis-moi t'étais où. Quand j'avais rien à donner, rien à t'offrir, dis-moi t'étais où. Ah mon bébé, dis-moi t'étais où. Ah mon bébé, dis-moi t'étais où.
Quand j'étais sur la neige à chercher le soleil, dis-moi t'étais où. Quand j'avais rien à donner, rien à t'offrir, dis-moi t'étais où. Ah mon bébé, dis-moi t'étais où. Ah mon bébé, dans ce temps t'étais où.
Quand j'étais en Ancien mec, t'étais où? T'as vu le mappé? T'étais louche. African gangster, ouais c'est nous. Tous les chemins mènent à Rome, Lukaku. Y'a trop de nyama à l'after. Elles te font un redma, voilà t'as peur. DJ met le son qui casse la fête. DJ met le son qui casse la fête. Dakar au Ghana, tu es un 3 9 fais la Kuti. Papa Wemba, en roue arrière, l'Oxé, Madinina. À la marina, sur un bateau de bâtard. Quand j'étais sous la pluie, tu ne voulais pas te mouiller, non, non, non. Quand j'étais sous la pluie, tu ne m'appelais pas par mon prénom. Quand j'étais sous la neige, à chercher soleil, dis-moi t'étais où? Quand j'avais rien à donner, rien à t'offrir, dis-moi t'étais où? Ah mon bébé, dis-moi t'étais où? Ah mon bébé, dis-moi t'étais où? Quand j'étais sous la neige, à chercher le soleil, dis-moi t'étais où? Quand j'avais rien à donner, rien à t'offrir, dis-moi t'étais où? Ah mon bébé, dis-moi t'étais où? Ah mon bébé, non, non, c'est dans tes
Okay, that was Tay, and generally I still don't know where those guys are from, like the country, but trust me, it was on our top 10 this very week. And generally we have good music for you, as I told you before, with good music for you, and we're going to be talking about lots on our list today. Like we've generally left the conversation for a very long time, so it's a great news that also we have what's it called, a lot to cover. So in the sense of there's good news and there's bad news. Generally right now we had our first big three. That's I'm talking about Burna Boy won his first Grammy in 2020 in the era of COVID, after losing for the very first time in 2019. So he won it with Twice as Tall from the album Twice as Tall, and so we really gave him the accolade because it wasn't that easy, you know, coming from the streets of Lagos, Nigeria, and able to go out to, you know, to the country where music is well recognized, I mean America, and came back with a Grammy, and for me I'll say kudos to him. And also this very year we had an our category, like Afrobeat category, we had our category, and the most interesting part was we were also nominated, and also we had our first female actress, our first female musician, Arasta, who was also nominated from Nigeria, and Tyler got home with the award. It was funny and it was not, also because as Nigerians we were trying to, you know, how would I say it? Trying to say that they were robbed, because basically I don't know how we win an Afrobeat category where we had 3 Afrobeat songs in the category. I don't know if it's making any sense to you. Like, yes, we had 3 songs that are Afrobeat, but Tyler. But basically, I just think the Grammys are thinking that the song is just because you have to be from Africa, so that is why you have to win a Grammy, like the artist itself. But talking about Afrobeat, it has to be the drums, it has to be the kicks, it has to be the melody, the rhythm, every other thing that consists of African instruments. That's what makes up Afrobeat. So you can, yes, though there are subgenres of the same genre, like we had Afropop, Afrofusion, Afro Reggae, Afro Dancehall, you know, yes, we've got a lot of people doing all of these things. Like that's why we have people like Rema doing Afropop, Ruga doing Afro Dancehall, what's his name? The Fusion King, Burna Boy doing Afrofusion. So these people being able to also do these things and be like, okay, fine, Afrobeat can be of a subgenre, but that doesn't mean the main substance of the song should be missing. Generally, like that doesn't mean the main substance of the song should be missing. So, but all the same, who am I to judge? This is a music award that has been on before I was even born. So, but I guess they know better. But Nigerians didn't take it lightly though, since as our own person did not win. I don't know why, but we just took it so personal. And not about that also, talking about also the Grammys, a lot of people thought that the Grammys also used Davido as a source of promotion. I don't know why they are thinking like that, but I can also see because on the other hand, all of their Instagram, all of their social media platform, it was all about Davido, Burna Boy. They were really like kind of promoting the African culture. I will say the truth. I was thinking it was coming to Nigeria though. I was thinking like generally, even I told some couple of my friends, I was like, this is the very first time I guess Davido is going to be winning the Grammy. They were like, how sure are you? I was so sure because they had an interview with him. Even to an extent, the Grammy also posted Davido coming so very early to the show, and they made a caption to the post on their story saying he helped in arranging the show. As a Nigerian boy, I would say, well, that's in a falling hand. You don't understand. Grammy, you not clear. You're not really clear. Because none of you are doing my guy like that now. You don't understand. Your kind my guy got this and they arrange at the end of the day. Nothing rich hand. But all the same, we couldn't care less, we couldn't do more, but we really wanted him to win. But since he did not, there was nothing we could do but all to share for Tyler and say congratulations to Tyler all the same. So, without talking too much, my next song is Oba featuring Spark T. Also, from the Afro genre, these are number 9 for today. And generally, we still have a lot coming up, and I will just advise you to sit back. I will discuss more on the music and genre of Afro beats.
Makanova sinos go. Ebu namu we change go. Adeleke gade video. I'm an active 247 in my life. In my life, I'm an active 247. Isibo, Isibo. Aba you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10. I did the kalemo, I did sakasi for the ifama. Tell me why I don't go come back and to my mind. Come back and come Linda because you are all the Linda because you are all the just don't want out. I don't know. Just don't want out. Linda because you are all the Can you take Naba? Can you take Naba? Oba, give them the order. Make money into my house. Ipuri mi eni neka hadinfe. Zemudibu hadinfe. Anamana onora na dinche. Nekwe muche kwa ba onye nchem. Mere muzamo kwa dinfe. Zemudibu hadinfe. Anamana onora na dinche. Nekwe muche kwa ba onye nchem. Nelu mabao. Eze iye yabao. One yak name about Canelo Oba 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 Oba
Campus Mix.
Okay, that was all. Back. Yes, Oba from the Igbo language, from the Benin language, and from the Yoruba language also. I don't know if also it consists of other parts, but from the Igbos, Yorubas, and the Edos, Oba is a king. That's the right word. And Oba is a king. So I guess the song is an Igbo from the eastern part of Nigeria. It's an Igbo song, so basically I really don't speak non-Igbo, like 0.0.0 Igbo. So I guess I'm not able to relate to the song, but I guess the song was talking about something about kingship. I don't know. So generally, that's my own perspective of the song. That's what I think the song was talking about. So in other words, that was Oba all the same. I guess we also have to talk about something when it comes to this entertainment of Afrobeat. This entertainment body when it comes to African entertainment in general. I really wanted to talk about something that consists of the paving way artist, because since the interview of J1 with what's it called, 2G Baby, with the interview with him, it has been ups and down on the internet. Everybody has been, not everybody generally, like Odumodu Black has been going crazy. A lot of people have been trying to correct him also. A lot of people have been saying what he's saying is wrong, others are saying what he's saying is right. But for me, I don't know what to say, but because generally I just think what J1 was trying to say was easy to understand, but I don't know why it's difficult for them themselves, like an artist or a community, to agree, because it was a thing when Burna Boy started it like 3-4 years ago, and it was like nobody really paved way for him. I'm talking about paving way. This paving way thing started with what's his name? Oh my God, Idris Abdul Karim, from the famous song Nigerian Jaga Jaga, one of the biggest songs that has ever come out of Nigeria in the early 2000s. Like, he was like the what will I say, the advocate for the masses. At that time, he was an advocate for the masses. I don't know if he was, but he seems to be an advocate for the masses because of that very song. He was talking about the country and his hardship and the suffering that was all going on at that time. So even the president at that time, Olusegun Obasanjo, banned the song from every streaming platform. Not that at that time we didn't really have streaming platform all the same, but it was banned all around the country, from radios, televisions, any other media. Like you can't play that song on a national TV. So that's how bad it was. So at the end of the day, it became a big thing, and also that thing made him also famous. But at the end of the day, there has been rumors around a couple of months ago, and be like, he paved the way for artists, and that thing has been something that has been kind of making Burna Boy crazy, and it's like nobody fucking paved the way for me. So, and a lot of people are like, no, you are ungrateful, because if there was no Idris Abdul Karim at that time, I guess the music what would I say, the music industry would have not head on to where it was before you took over. But a lot of people are still saying yes, others are saying no. But for me, I would say using the word paving way cannot just be a general term to be used, but also to just understand that there were people who were there before you. Generally, there were people who were there before you, and these people were the ones who led up to it before you came. Trust me. I wouldn't call it paving way, but I would say people who you looked up to, because these were the same people, give or take. I guess there were so many people who was inspired by Two-Face winning its first MTV award. I know a lot of Africans, not just Nigerians, I know a lot of Africans who were inspired at that moment, and we're like, if our song can go out of this continent and bring an international award to Nigeria, definitely every other person could do it or can do it. So that's just it. I believe that was what Idris Abdul Karim was trying to say, but using the right word, paving way, for me, I think paving way is when you are the place isn't clear enough, and you be like, I see a vision and let me chase it. But a lot of people are still coming and saying Idris Abdul Karim himself is a greedy person, and he doesn't deserve to say he paved way for anybody, because really he did not. So I don't know, but I wasn't there. I can't lie. I have to just believe what I hear. But all the same, I believe we all can still agree on something. Like, yes, these are emotion. Like, this is what we're working towards. These are, what's it called? These are our agenda. Let's try and make it and be like, okay, this is what we're talking about. Burna Boy, yes, nobody paved the way for you, and but trust me, there were people who were there before you, and these are the people you should respect and not bow to them. I understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying bow to them, but I'm just saying give them the accolades they deserve, because they were the one who had the industry before you came. I wish there was no Afrobeat even before you came. I guess there would have not been any Afrofusion. So even talking about paving the way, if nobody paved the way for you, you're automatically feeding from somebody else's success right now, which is fella Nicholas Kuti. Because if not him, I guess they would have not been Afrobeat if not for him. So at the end of the day, I would say somebody paved the way. Okay, somebody made it possible for you to be there, even if not the right word of paving way, because I don't even know the right words to use anymore. But if not paving way, but there was somebody who did it before you came, and that person needs to be respected, and it deserves some accolades. Before we come back again, I just want to play this very song titled Level, featuring Zinulowski, and when we come back, we'll talk more about the song and in general, paving way in general.
Me, I never pay respect to the ups. Brother come around late night with a clock. Like it when my bitches come in pair like a socks. Never leave your girl hanging at the door.
Want to mommy. If I pull up, want to mommy. Say I get the vibe and get the plenty money. And I came strap myself for anybody.
I did some
pull
when
up
I know
since 2019. Me, I done they blow up. Don't know why they scared. Don't look when me fed you on. Every single beat now, I me to song.
She like it when I pull her lever. Never let another man burn my cigar. Caught you sleeping 4K, my jigger. Never cap even while rocking filler. She wants to see what's in my jeans. She's scared with her off-white teeth. Won't be needing that dress, mommy. See that body, Lord help me.
She not only me that they ask. Grace, I be danced. Be like, say not only me, so I be passed. I'm coming back and while I'm a get chance. They don't understand, I still look you but they can't. My boss can't leave you, I'd have to remind you. Come and go stand there beside you. All this time I'm dancing on my neck could blind you. I be like, go map anywhere, I go find you.
Fuck what you think, yes I did it. There no skills when I get in my feelings. I be Igbo boy and I dey rap like Giddy. Smoking up with this echo is our city. Be naughty, good boy, lost feelings. Left my heart with mom, don't need it. Keep on going, man's got no feelings. Been came and so I did it. She like it when I pull her lever. Never let another man burn my cigar. Caught you sleeping 4K, my jigger. Never cap even while rocking filler. She wants to see what's in my jeans. Short skirt with her off-white tees. Won't be needing that dress, mommy. See that body, Lord help me.
Lord help me, help me.
Okay, that was Vuzik featuring Zinulowski. These are my two Nigerian brothers on our number 8 on this week's Top Calendar. And another thing about, I really want to talk about Zinulowski in general at the moment. This guy almost got his career damaged just because of the issue with, what is it called? Just because he had issues with, just because of the death of Mohbad, just because of the death of Mohbad. And I don't know, I had no news yet, and I still don't know anything yet about, what is it called, the current situation between him and his record label, because I guess that almost crashed his career. Not almost, if not probably it did, because right now we haven't also heard from his own record label owner. What's his name again? Mamma mia, I can't even remember his name. Yeah, along the line, maybe probably I might remember his name. But he was accused of the death of Mohbad, and in other words, that really almost cost him a lot. It did cost him a lot, even when he went on probation, and a lot is still going on. And so at that moment, we didn't head for Zinulowski for a very long time. So people were like, is he gonna be like gone forever? Is he gonna be coming back to the music industry? But I could definitely say for a very long time, this is the first song that I guess is bringing Zinulowski back right now, and I hope to hear from him again. Because basically, I just think Zinulowski really had nothing. to do with the issue. I'm not saying he had nothing to do because I'm his personal lawyer or I was there. No, I'm not saying that, because basically the record label might have a bad image, doesn't mean the artists inside of it had a bad image. Because example number one, Mohbad itself was part of the record label. Even definitely he was fighting for his life to live, but on the other hand, he was trying his possible best to make sure he had to leave. So probably we all might not know the same situation, that it might be the same situation that Zenolowski is passing through right now. So we also had to check on the boy and be like, yeah, are you fine? What's going on? Hope you're doing great. So also, I just think personally that we also should have also not just tagged Zenolowski as the guy who is responsible or should be responsible or will be responsible also, but let's give him a chance and see what he's got. I know Nigerians are this kind of a people who just be like, yeah, if you're tagged something, you are with the same person, because we always use the phrase, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. But generally, sometimes you might just be flowing out with somebody and you seems might not, even if you are 10 years spent together with the same person, you might have not know the attitude or the character or the charisma itself the person carries. You might have no idea of the personality of the same person. So you might just be like, okay, fine, this guy might be nice, but what is beneath the heart is something you can't really define. Even with words, you can. That's why I keep saying it's not about how people act sometimes when they are happy, but it's when they are sad. Because sometimes the same person who you think might not be able to do anything stupid to you when they are always smiling with you and they are happy with you might be the first to throw the first stone when this really gets offended. So that's just it. So I just think it's about time we let Zenolowski go, hear from him again, listen to his music, pay him the same attention and he needs and all of that. So the next song on our list, which is on our number 7 today, if I'm not making any mistake, is Omale, Holy Ghost Fire. Omale almost broke he broke the internet 2 weeks ago. I really don't know if he did it on purpose, but I can say, me personally can say, Omale is one of those people who I believe that has no conscience in them, because if he's the same guy crying about heartbeats like women are bad, women are this, women has done this to me and all of those, they have been giving him a lot of heartbreak. Him himself was in the situation of another woman serving breakfast, or let me use the word heartbreak, to his own boyfriend. Well, generally I will just say when we come back we'll talk about that. Number 7 on our list today is Omale, Holy Ghost Fire.
Holy Ghost fire, supernatural, boost my confidence. My cocaine, my heart desire, give me happiness. I know they tire, cause you give me dinner, for the time in it. You're my true lover, my mommy water, give me happiness. Oh yeah, the pantas, 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 the pantas. Holy Ghost fire, supernatural, boost my confidence. My cocaine, my heart desire, give me happiness. I know they tire, cause you give me dinner, for the time in it. You're my true lover, my mommy water, give me happiness. 10 on the shuffle, my nigga, stop drinking, babe. Datriller down there hits me for liver. It's like the indica, it is sativa. Anytime that I smoke, this girl's been looking like wife materials. Is it this or that? If I seek, I find how I feel inside. I will let you know I am super high. I can feel my eyes. They say love is blind, but I can't see you. you give me ginger for the time and
Oli.
You're my true lover, my mommy water. Give me happiness.
That was Omale Holy Ghost Fire. Yes, Omale Holy Ghost Fire. As I was saying, back to Omale. Like, I guess this is the same guy which most of his fans known for the most heartbreaking song artist. Like, his biggest songs basically are heartbreaking songs. Like, the most famous one that I knew him was what's the name of the song again? Oh shit, I've really forgot. But generally, this is the same guy who all his songs were basically about heartbreak, depression, being alone. Even he had an album. This last album, not even an album, this last very album was titled Boy Alone, with a lot of depressing songs written inside. To an extent, a lot of his fans were calling his kind of general Afro depression. Like, that's how bad it was. Like, that's how bad it is, or depressing his songs is. That's generally like 75% are from heartbreaking songs. You are the same person who went to stage, took another person's girlfriend. In his own defense, he said the girl said she was alone. I don't know. But in his own defense, he said the girl said he was alone. But come to think of it, even when the whole thing escalated and they were like, man, Omale did this and he did that. At least there's nothing like having an open apology to his boyfriend. I see nothing wrong with it, Omale. I know this might not get to you, but trust me, anybody who can get this to Omale, he needs to do that. Generally, he needs to do that, because I would just say it's a proper thing to do. If you can be heartbroken by a lady, by a woman, and I guess everybody should be, and everybody can, it doesn't mean you are an artist. You should be able to do whatever you like. Even I saw something, a video, not something. I saw a video the next day, which he generally said, "I love you." They said that your fans name na favor, which means in that was speaking English, which means in English, the name of your fans is favor, and he replied to the very statement, which I don't know who was that said that to him, but he replied and he said, "I love you, favor." For me, I was like, fire. I don't know what that was the name of the guy. I don't even want to know. But the girl later came out and said, she partially regretted her actions. I said partially, you should know what I mean. Like, she's not regretting it fully, but she regretted it. But for me, I don't know. I can't say she's sounding silly or stupid, but for me, if you think it is okay for you to go out there and put yourself out there in front of tens of thousands of people and act like that, and definitely the video might get leaked, or people are with their phones and they might video it and things like that. At the end of the day, you realize that you're not just putting your relationship at risk, you're also putting your image also at risk. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people were like, come on, that was too extreme. Not even you came to the what's it called, to the show alone, you also went with your boyfriend and you gave him such a disrespect. So for me, a lot of people were mad. A lot of people also felt like it's normal, especially the ladies. I don't know what to say, but especially them, they felt like, it was okay. Yeah, a girl can do what she got to do as far as she's not married. But for me, you can't just sabotage your 7 years relationship, or in the name of you just need a 30 seconds fame from your favorite celebrity. So for me, I just think that was improper. Well, I say congratulations to the both of them. If they had to come back, let them be, and if they don't, congratulations, all the same. I have nothing more to say, but all I have to say is Omale, job well done. Our next song, and generally which is our number 6, is Big Things by Young Joe featuring Kicks Daniel and Sheyi Vibes.
Ni mo like. Shey dey show Oluwa for my life. When I walk through the valley of the shadow, all eyes on me, cause I came in a Lambo. She said, why you do me like this? You know I would do anything for your love. No matter, not do me anymore. Big things, ni mo like. Na money. And the money when they give me more energy, energy, energy. Big, big, big things in my like.
Opportunity fair go, opportunity fair go. One girl no fi do me two follow for threesome.
Yeah.
Risky things ni more like, freaky things ni more like. Every hotel on my mommy daddy man you more like. Yeah.
She said why you do me like this? You know I would do anything for your love. No matter not do me anymore. Big, big, big things in my like. Na money, na money, na money. And the money when they give me more energy, energy, energy. Big, big, big things in my like.
Every day me I dey meditate. You trust my before navigate. You trust my now don't change. Okay, if no be God you want my power. 6 years ago I left my mother. 2020 I do the banda. I wanna hustle now. Baby, me I love you, baby. I gave me the Lambo, I gave me the baby sing with me, yeah.
Big, big things, ni more like. Shady, they show Lua for my life. When I walk through the valley and the shadow. All eyes on me, cause I came in a Lambo. She said, why you do me like this? You know I would do anything for your love. No matter not do me anymore. Big, big, big things, ni more like. Na money, na money, na money. And the money when they give me more energy, energy, energy. Big, big, big things in my life.
Okay, that was Big Things by Young John and Keith Daniel and Shady Vibes. Yes, Shady Vibes. That was Big Things. And the song generally was talking about big things that the girls they like. You know, understand? Basically, if you understand English, you should be able to relate to it. But also, I would say something. Pidgin English is basically English that was just flipped around. And like generally, I'll compare it this way. It's like Jamaican English. Like you've got to be able to really listen to it a couple of times, and relate to it. And trust me, I'm not saying you should pay attention to it or do it because I can say it was rated as one of the fastest growing the fastest growing language in Africa right now. So I can say if you really want to communicate with a lot of Africans, we can start from that. If you're listening to this podcast and you don't know how to speak English, you can start by just saying how far to any Nigerian person you see on the road. Despite the tribe or anything, definitely is going to understand you. So I will say again, my name is Datriller Chevborg and I'm in the studios of Radio Fab and you're listening to my house top 10 presented by Datriller Chevborg. I'll say non lo so se devo parlare in italiano un po' perché intanto cosa volevo dire? Intanto se stai ascoltando adesso mi chiamo Datriller Chevborg ma in breve puoi dire DC, esatto. E cosa volevo dire ancora? E questo è il programma in inglese, tutto in inglese in totale, ma volevo parlare un po' di italiano, tutto in inglese, scusami, mi dispiace, tutto in inglese. E parliamo di canzoni di africane, si chiama Afrobeat, è una canzone bella, se mai hai sentito puoi anche stare un po' e senti un po', è una cosa bella. Intanto siamo in un mondo che puoi, how do I say this? Okay, we're in a way where we can embrace everything today, so ma non parlo molto bene italiano, ma intanto è quello che è un po', è una lingua che sto ancora imparando. Our next song is TXC, Turn Off the Lights, and which is definitely our number 5. And after that, we come back to our very topic, paving way, because that's our topic of today. Though we're just flying around on talking on some other issues, but paving way is our main topic of today. How has paving way and who has been paving way for the Afro beat artists in general, and what does it mean to pave way? So without talking too much, I have TXC, Turn Off the Lights. Okay, that was TXC, Turn Off the Lights. And that was our number 5 for this week's countdown. And as time approaches, I guess we're going to be taking a little break right now with a very song which I love very much. It's not in the top 10, but I love the song so very much, so I had to slide it in. So I'm going to be doing this once in a while, putting the song that is trending, but I don't know why it's not on the top 10. Generally, I don't know why. But without talking too much right now, let's go and listen to Boy Spice. We're still going to be coming back and talking about people because we have a lot, especially from J1 recently interview with, what's his name again? TG Babyface. It's an interview that really blew up, and the Mundo Black has been blasting back to back. So we really need to talk about that a little bit. But without wasting much of your time at the moment, let's listen to Boy Spice and Kahit. I don't know why these guys don't really feature each other, but trust me, they just always like to work together as if they are, they always co-write the song, they always co-sing the song, no verse 1, no verse 2, but let's do it together. And they always murder every single track. And this time is I Don't Care. That's a breaking song for the week.
You know, say I dey fall for you, baby. I know say you dey fall for me too.
My hand said it ring for you. My heart said it beat for you. I don't so that I for to.
And if them call you a bandit,
I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Mommy, what I don't care, I don't care.
And if them call you a bandit,
I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Mommy, what I don't care, I don't care. My heart did it go,
tim, tim.
my motor did go,
Pim, pim, pim.
oh my love it. Oh, I just want make we connect.
My heart dey go,
Chim, chim, chim.
my motor dey go.
Pim, pim, pim.
Oh my love it, I just want make we connect.
My baby, I don't mind she now. I mean, like say you be she now. Table your man, I go sit down.
Ogologoma, you be my woman, you be my woman. I don't believe ya, why I believe ya? Who put us on that, say that boruba, cause you be my sweet potato.
Red tomato,
Peppermento,
chocolate,
my
say you
gelato,
go chop burrito.
Achinomato. And if them call you a bandit,
I don't care, I don't care. Mommy, what I don't care, I don't care.
and if them call you a bandit,
I don't care, I don't care. Mommy, what I don't care, I don't care.
and if them call you a bandit,
I don't care, I don't care. Mommy, what I don't care, I don't care.
and if them call you a bandit,
I don't care, I don't care. Mommy, what I don't care, I don't care.
Don't tell why they dig you. Let me that go sleep last night. I go see you for my dream. I continue say you be my true lover. Fat baby, I won't tell you say I want make we be lovers.
Okay, that was I Don't Care by Boy Spice in Kahit. As always, as I said, that was just a slide in from me, and so it's not in our top 10, and we're gonna be coming back, and we're going to be like, we just resume, and we're going to be talking about our songs back again. Talking about paving way also, the thing really got to, what's it called, Odumodu Black, and what's it called, J1, when he said, talking about the conversation and how it seems to be going anyway, that anytime soon that the addition of him talking about the song, the artist himself saying they don't really pay way for you. A lot of people, as I said, are not having problems with Burna saying that, because generally the way Burnas are turning up arenas right now, I can barely say many people said he has the right to say that, because what he's doing for the culture right now, a lot of people have not been able to do it. So though I'm not agreeing that nobody really pays way for him, but everybody are like, okay, if Burna is saying this, no problem. But Odumodu Black, come on, you just came up. You are just an artist who has not been relevant for more than like 2-3 years. Like, I'm not talking about when he started recording, but I'm just saying like when he got his big breakthrough. Odumodu Black has not been in the industry for more than like 2-3 years, so he really does not have the right and the audacity and the infantry to say that nobody paved way for him. So I don't know, everybody got their own contributions and their own ideas and their own opinions to things, but trust me, also Odumodu Black, as J1 said, that's you killing your career metaphorically. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but trust me, because you saying people were not there to make things right, that you're not benefiting from anything that anybody made right now. For me, I would say it's a lie. Yes, big lie. Even to the burner, to everybody who is saying, I swear, anybody who is saying this is just a big lie. So our number 4 for this week is Rush by the new princess of Afrobeat, because we already have a queen, which is T.Y. Savage. But generally we see her as a new queen, but yet not to be crowned. But let's see how long she stays in the industry, and then we can crown her the new queen. But for the now, she's our princess, and we're proud of what she's doing, and we're saying keep it up, big girl. Star, Rush, and this song was one of a kind last year.
Sabi girl no dey too like talk. Animals dey in human form. Body man nobody like walk, but you must hustle if you want job. You no finish they won't fight us. If them they run them no fit catch up. I know they form say I too righteous. No con they form say you too like us. Me no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady green like broccoli. Steady on my grind, oh yeah, what they want telling me could deny my fantasy. They want to check if my tap be no wrong. But it dey rush well, it be much. Now gotta make my tap in the rush. The kind money we touch, yeah. It dey rush well, it be much. No be hype, everybody they crush. There's no darling with us. For me, Jack Pata, I dey go Ghana. You never thought you dey from papas. Which kind money we never see before. Cause hello me, got me feeling I'm the one. Ajay. Can never take my cake away. Ajay, you can't count my grace. I just did my lane. Me no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady green like broccoli. Steady on my grind, oh yeah, what they want telling me could deny my fantasy. They want to check if my tap in no wrong. But it dey rush quite well, it be much. Now gotta make my tap in the rush. The kind money we touch, yeah. It dey rush quite well, it be much. No be hype, everybody they crush. There's no darling with us. I say they rush quite well, it be much. Now gotta make my tap in the rush. The kind money we touch. It dey rush quite well, it be much. No be hype, everybody they crush. There's no darling with us. There's no darling.
Okay, that was Arasta Rush. The music itself was recorded last year, and also the video, and I guess it's the most successful song she has ever done, like generally, because the streams, the views on YouTube and everything. And basically it was around last year, November or September, I can't really remember, or October in general, when she tweeted and she said it would be a great pleasure for her and a great joy if she comes on to 100 streams on YouTube, and she doesn't know how to react. And guess what? She's not just on the 100 platform, she's on the 300 level. Like, she's among people from the Afrobeat community who has more than 100 million views on YouTube. And I say big congratulations to her on that. And guess what? Everything she has come to achieve all this while, she has worked with a lot of different artists in general, Kerry Eason, Kerry Rowland, make mention of them, David Guetta. She's just like the face of the female Afrobeat right now. Like, that's why I call her the princess. I know they haven't given her that title yet, but guess what? I call her the princess because I guess she deserves it. Like, generally, her hard work is paying up, and she keeps doing what she knows how to do best generally. And a few months ago, so she was in Rome here in Italy. The performance was great, and trust me, it was an amazing time. Aresta, keep your good work up, and I'll say congratulations on all your achievements now and in future to come. As I said before, so she was among those who was nominated for the Grammy, and our first very female artist to be nominated for the Afrobeat category in the Grammys. So next we have Queen Maddie, American Love, a lady I just came across a few months back, and now she's on our number 8. Sincerely speaking, I don't know how she did it, but trust me, I guess she deserves the accolade. But now she's with another single titled American Love, which is on our number 8 for this week top 10 countdown. Without wasting much of your time, I have Queen Maddie, American Love.
You drive around the world, now I found you. And if I catch you playing, you don't catch. And I hope you gon' fly away today. I hope you gon' fly away today. But you know, say I fly. So no, they rejecting me. Oh, I'm calling. I did try. But you know, they getting me. Tip and corny. You go like fly. Allow me to spoil you with my money. You don't cover my head, go. Bet you never met a girl, you go I pop. Ooh, and I'ma hold you down, no. Bet you never met a girl, you go I pop. And I'ma hold you down, no. Hold you down with no excuse. Nobody be damn you. Bet you never met a girl, you go I pop. And I'ma hold you down, no, down, no. American love, carry you go to Kiev. And I'ma give you some Nigerian love. Carry you go Jalingo. Anywhere you want to go, anywhere you want to go. Hey. Travel around the world, I know cost. But if I climb the train, you don't pass. You travel around the world, now I found you. And if I catch you playing, you don't catch. And I hope you gon' fly away today. I hope you gon' fly away today. Oh, I'm calling, I did try. But you know they getting me, Timba Cordy. You go like fly, allow me to spoil you with my money. You don't cover my head, go. Bet you never met a girl, you go I pop. Ooh, and I'ma hold you down, no. Bet you never met a girl, you go I pop. And I'ma hold you down, no. Hold you down with no excuse. Nobody be damn you. But you never met a girl, you go I pop. And I'ma hold you down, no, down, no.
calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom.
If I tell you say I love you, no day for me yanga, oh yanga. No tell me no, oh 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 oh. Baby gon' give me your lo. You got me like whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo. I see this fine girl from my party, she wear yellow. Every other girl they do too much, but this girl mellow. Now in my divine situation, I go use they tell I'm mellow. Finally I find way to talk to the girl, but she ain't no one follow. Who you gonna phone for one? When you know I come for one, then I start to feel a bum one. But she dey give me small one. I know, say she's a bit pass it down one. But she feeling insecure, cause her friends go they come my light ring go on. Go they come my light ring go on. Baby, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, no day for me yanga, oh yanga. No tell me no, oh oh. Baby gon' give me your lo. You got me like whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo. As I reach my house, I see me got a small wall. As me I wake up, now she did my mind don't walk. Then one day two, one of you folk go was. Now so me I go down, see me willing go walk. As I start to the tell her, you know my heart it is. Baby girl, if you leave me, I don't go love again. Because you get many girls we put my heart for bed. Baby, you feel my pain. Baby, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, no day for me yanga, oh yanga. No tell me no, oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo. You got me like whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo.
Okay, and that's Rema, Calm Down. As I said before, the song generally was one of the biggest that ever came out of Africa last very year. The song and Unavailable. The main reason I can really say Calm Down, because Calm Down has just been like basically 2 years in the chart right now and still not come down. Nobody has a reason for it, because the song is entertaining, enticing, the beats, the drums, the kick. I can't really say it's even diamond right now in France, and I really don't know in other countries, but basically I know it's running numbers all around the world. And that was Calm Down and by Rema, and our number 2. And generally we've come to the end of this week's program, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who really have listened and paid attention to us. We just want to say thank you for your time, and nothing more, nothing less. But in other words, we have our number 1 to give to you, and hopefully we'll see you same time next week, just 6:30 as always, and just in 1 hour program, talk about Afrobeat and listen to the cool songs of Afrobeat, just 10 in general, and an additional one from me also. And I remain your humble boy, Datriller Chevborg. As I always say, you can call me DC. There's nothing much more to say than to give you the very last song for this week's episode, and I just want to say thank you for sticking around, and see you next week, same time at Radio Fab.
Initiating rage process.
Now which kind life where I never see? I carry God so I fear nothing. Steady increase in the commas. Original no be parody. You know fit clear for your memory. whether na winter or summer. I did Barbados, Savannah, living life, see my fire burning bright within the inside me. Smally way they mighty, then the bando I color, do the move fine, check and balance everything inside my mind daily. Trust me, you can't fool me. Energy don't got logo, more friendly and conscious. I'm allergic to so I'm not ready for confusion. They're telling me make I show love, stability on bono, everything a connection. I'm not ready for confusion. Things happen inside life, try to make I live my life. Dreams come true if not fight the fight, make you no go tired. Fire they go, you need to put your body and soul, leave your worries alone. Oh, I don't stop now, living life, see my fire burning bright within the inside me. Smally way they mighty, then the bando I color, do the move fine, check and balance everything inside my mind daily. Trust me, you can't fool me. Energy don't got logo, more friendly and conscious. I'm allergic to so I'm not ready for confusion. They're telling me make I show love, stability on bono, everything a connection. I'm not ready for confusion. Now which kind of life will you never see? I got it got so I fear nothing. Steady increase in the commas, comma. Yeah. London. Steady increase in the